I've got to change some things up with these rabbits. So I've had rabbits now for 6-8 months. Just got them earlier this year. I did a video whenever I first got them, and I started with absolutely no experience with rabbits. I had a bit of knowledge because I've read some things and I've watched some videos, but I had absolutely no experience. I didn't have a rabbit hutch. This is something that I pieced together from some stuff that my dad had that he was given from someone else, and it was in really bad shape, so I kind of modified it. Kept a really similar design from what it had, but I hate this design and I hate these rabbits here, so I'm going to move them somewhere else and I'm going to change it up just a bit. The thing I hate about these is the nest box is in the very back. Let me come over here and show you. Here's where the rabbits can hang. There is a wire on the bottom on this part, then I put some chicken wire on the top here, and then in the back there's the area where they can have their nest box and have just a place to go and be alone and get away. But I didn't design it very well, so I can't get back there very well unless I climb up over here on this, and then I have to climb up here like this. It is a pain in the drain to do so. And then not only that, whenever I do climb up, I've got to climb up and only look right here. On the other side, I've got to climb up. There's another stump over there that I've got to climb up on in order to get the other side. And there's 4 bays here, and the only way I can access it is by moving this forward and getting there. We've had lots of bunnies. Not all of them have lived. This is our youngest little batch, and I think I've got 4 or 5 in there. How many do I have? Looks like I got 4. Over here, I don't know if you can see me, but over here is where I've got to get in order to get the other side. I got to move it back. And whenever I've got to put it back, I've got to scoot it back here and make sure it's all even. It is really unpleasant. And not only that, I use things that I had. So this is all stuff that I had around. I didn't buy anything for this. Some wood that I had laying around, some wire that we had laying around, some hardware cloth, but I bought nothing at all for it except for the waterers and the rabbits. And I bought 2 does and a buck, $15 each, about $45 investment. I don't like it over here. So I'm gonna move all of this over here into what I have over here. Let me walk you over there. We're in my chicken, rabbit, carport, compost system area now, and I've got this hutch that was given by a local friend named Chuck Crum, very nice guy, and he gifted this to me, so I really appreciate that. Also, several of these waterers and feeders he gifted to me as well. But this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 bay rabbit pen. The only problem with it is, and you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I'm not complaining at all, is that it's got this section in the middle that they can go on either side. So right now, for all intents and purposes, it's only a 6 bay rabbit hutch. But I went and got some chicken wire at the co-op today, and I'm going to put some chicken wire in between. There's a problem with it. Let me move you over to this other one that's not got anything in it. Let me show you. This one over here, the problem with it is it's up so high and it's kind of large, so I can't really reach all the way inside. You see, can you see? I can no, ouch, 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 cramp. No, I can't even reach all the way to the middle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this to about the right size, and I'm gonna push it as far back as I can. I've got some boards and stuff over here, and I can push it on the corners, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and I think that will keep them from either side. Of course, I've heard that they'll chew through some of this chicken wire. I've not seen them do that yet because I've had chicken wire in this other, so they haven't done that, but they have chewed through wood. Now, the only problem is nest boxes. I've got a friend that I've made here recently, another homesteader here in Kentucky. It's Conrad Homestead, and he did a video about making nest boxes. I followed his lead loosely, and I made this. You gotta make it to fit in the area you have, so here we go. The only way it'll fit in here and it just came out. So I can't hold it by that side. See, it just came out. I got short screws in here, So I'll have to fix that. But these nest boxes will do the trick whenever I get them. I got to get some bigger screws in here, but I'll fix that. Anyway, I got these nest boxes that I followed the design for Homesteading Homestead, and they'll fit in here just about like this. There'll still be plenty of room for the rabbits to move around over here and to get away from the kits. So I'm gonna get this finished. That way all the rabbit manure and pee will fall down in this area right here and will go into my compost, which is what I wanted. One of the main reasons that I have the chickens here isn't for eggs, isn't for meat, it's for the compost here, them working it and them pooping in it and all that stuff. So I want to make my own compost, have a closed system instead of purchasing it. But I'm going to move them all over here. I'm not going to get it done today, but I wanted to share with you what I was thinking, what I was doing, because this has been bugging me over here, having them in 2 different spots and all this stuff, having to take care of them in 2 separate places. But the thing about homesteading, and this is the thing I want you to get from this video, is that sometimes things don't work out the first time. They don't work out the way that you want them to. You've got to, roll with the punches, and you've got to learn as you go. You've got to, as Papa would always say, improvise, adapt, and overcome. So that's what we're doing here, and we've got this thing in mind. We're going to be butchering some rabbits soon. We've got a few that are ready, more than ready, and we're going to butcher them soon. If you like things like this, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, select all so you never miss a notification. We're going to be doing a lot of things coming up. It is getting to spring, so we'll be doing some planting, work on our homestead, lots of things coming up, so you don't want to miss anything. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so because you won't want to miss these things. We appreciate you so much. We got the best subscribers in the world. Come back again next time. Thanks.